And we're moving on to global update. The Bank of England capped its main interest rate at the record low of 0.1%. Meanwhile, Turkish lira fell to a record low after the central bank cut its benchmark interest rate. More stories on today's International Minute.
The number of Americans applying for unemployment aid rose last week for a second straight week to 351,000, a sign that the Delta variant of the coronavirus may be disrupting the job market's recovery, at least temporarily. Thursday's report from the Labor Department showed that jobless claims rose by 16,000 from the previous week. The Bank of England capped its main interest rate at a record low of 0.1%, while warning Thursday that inflation is set to be double its target rate by the end of this year, largely due to a sharp spike in energy prices. The decisions from the central bank's 9-member Monetary Policy Committee was unanimous, though 2 members voted to start reining in the bank's stimulus program, which is aimed at keeping borrowing rates low in financial markets. South Africa's embattled national airline has flown its first plane since March 2020 after emerging from bankruptcy proceedings. Once Africa's second-largest airlines after Ethiopian Airlines, had survived for decades on government bailouts and was shedding routes even before the COVID-19 pandemic struck. The government agreed in June to sell a 51% stake to a group of investors called the Takatso Consortium, opening the way to a potential injections of $200 million. Turkish lira fell to a record low after the central bank cut its benchmark interest rate on Thursday, unleashing a new bout of market turbulence and reflecting the long shadow cast by President Recep Tayyip Erdogan over monetary policy. The Monetary Policy Committee reduced its key one-week repo rate by 100 basis points to 18%. All but one of the 23 economists surveyed by Bloomberg predicted the central bank would keep rates unchanged at 19%. IDX Channel reports.